What is going so badly wrong this season for Bradford City Football Club? Currently sat in 19th position in the FL League 2 standings. I'm here today to speak to fans and see how they feel, whether it's the players, the owners. I just want to get a general feel about you fans and how you feel about your football club. A lot of social media activity, obviously protests planned, the tennis balls, which we've seen happen plenty of clubs. So yeah, I'm just here to do a bonus vlog today to just speak to the fans and just get a general feel of how they're feeling, because mixed views, it's nice to get them, and nice to see how the general fan base are feeling about Bradford City Football Club. So yeah, come with me and let's talk to a few fans. So what is going so badly wrong for Bradford City this season? Sitting in 19th position, it's not ideal. Poor start to this season, changing manager. I'm here to just talk to the fans and just get a perspective on how they feel the club is being run, whether you think the owner should go or whether he should improve things. Obviously there's talk that you can't spend what you want to spend because of the FFP. That is there in place, and that's the league rules, unfortunately. But is it the communication that you want from him? Do you feel like he's giving you enough information? For me, I like to see a club with a plan. Obviously my club, Sheffield Wednesday, are going through a similar situation to Bradford City. We just want to see a plan as fans. Stockport County owner this week, he's come out with a plan of where he wants the club to be, and it seems to be working, obviously flying top of the league. But yeah, I'm just here to do a little extra vlog just to talk to the Bradford fans. A massive club. Obviously last season missing out on playoffs to Carlisle United. Recent success 2013, getting to the League Cup final, obviously losing to Swansea, and then the 2015 Stamford Bridge 4-2 win. A massive club, lots of history here at Valley Parade. So yeah, I just wanted to do a little bonus vlog and just talk to fans and just see how they're feeling, because at the end of the day, don't matter who owns the club, they'll come and go. It's the fans that matter, and I think they all just need to stick together as fans and just get behind the club. But yeah, let's go and talk to a few fans and just see how they're feeling. Just introduce yourself, my friend.
So my name's Liam. I am on a match day, Billy Bantam.
Yeah, so the man behind the mask, eh?
Yeah, the uglier version. Billy's the good-looking one.
So I'm doing a little bonus vlog about Bradford City today. Obviously, past few weeks it's not been a great start for you guys. Just what are your general thoughts on it?
I'm quite vocal on Twitter, so I can say it now because it's already out there, but I think we're quite reactionary as a fan base. We win a game, well, that's it, we're going to win the league. We lose a game, that's it, we're going to get relegated. There's no middle ground with us, so I don't feel like we're in any danger. I like Graham Alexander.
Yeah.
I felt Mark Hughes should have been given more time, but unfortunately he didn't. We've got a manager in now that I think is going to take us forward, so I'm all right. I'm not overly excited at the minute, but I think that'll come pretty soon.
Yeah, so results will obviously change the tide.
I hope so. Look, the last, obviously Tuesday we played Barnsley's it was like their kids or the third team, I think. And I get that people will say it's only the kids and stuff, but the passing and movement's still the same no matter who you're playing. And there was some really positive signs. So hopefully that's given us some confidence. And in the second half against Notts County, we were a different team. Yeah. So I'm hoping that this season for me is a free hit for him. Yeah. If we don't go up, we don't go up. He's got to spend this next sort of 6-7 months working out what's best for the club and then next season is when he starts to implement his plan. That's how I think it should work anyway. Yeah.
And on social media, there's a lot of heat for the owner and the CEO. What's your thoughts? Do you think it's justified or no?
No, I don't. I think you can critique someone's job. Like, I don't have any issue with that. It's the same with the players. You can critique someone's performance if it's constructive, but when you start bringing in personal things, when you're talking about people's weights, when you're talking about the way people dress, the way people speak, you're leaking someone's phone number, that's personal, and that's crossing a line. No one deserves that. Doesn't matter what you do, you don't deserve that sort of treatment. They are people. Ryan Sparks he's a guy. He doesn't deserve that. I get really conflicted with what the fans want because they're critiquing his decisions, but his decisions that he's making are all forced by the fans asking for him. They wanted a proven manager. He got Derek Adams, everyone was happy. They turned on Derek Adams, he got rid of Derek Adams. They got Mark Hughes, everyone was happy. They turned on Mark Hughes, he got rid of Mark Hughes. So like everything the fans have wanted, they've got. So the club's kind of in a position now where the position that we're in is where the fans have led us to. Really, being brutally honest, I think we shouldn't listen to them as much because fans are very, very impulsive and reactive.
So you think maybe results, if they'd have been better, the probably wouldn't have been there necessarily, or maybe a little bit toned down?
I think that there's a lot of misunderstanding about the owner. People, there was an interview a while back where Ryan Sparks said that ownership investment since he came in has been zero, and people took that to mean that he's not investing. What he's saying there is that we don't need that investment. We're sustainable on our own. The commercial deals that we've got mean that we don't need that investment. If we're still putting out a top 5, top 6 budget and we're sat 19th in the league, that's not the owner's fault. The owner shouldn't have to pump in millions of pounds to get us in that top 5 because he's already given us the budget to do it. Last season we should have gone up automatics and we didn't. It's difficult with the owner's side of things. I think he'll sell.
You think he'll sell, yeah? Do you think the 10 million's a fair asking price?
No one knows if that's what it is, though. It's rumours.
It's been rumoured, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, when WAGME, who obviously bought Crawley, and then when they were buying the club, it worth 10 million. They weren't buying the club for £10 million, and that deal was all but ready to go. So.
The Carlisle deal, what's that just gone for? Because is it some Americans?
Yeah, they've got some American owners come in.
I'm not seeing a price that they've...
No, but people, and I say people, Bradford fans saying, why are they buying Carlisle? Carlisle are in a league above us. Someone said the other week about Lincoln, Bradford are a much better proposition than Lincoln. No, they're not. Lincoln are in League One. It doesn't matter about the number of fans we get through the gate. The fact is Lincoln are a better position as a club, and I feel like we've kind of got that. We need to be grounded a little bit more and basically get our head out of our asses a little bit because we're not. I think I looked, and out of 120 years as a club, I think 12 of those years have been spent above League One. So we're 108 years we're a League One, League Two football club, but it's just it's not a nice situation at the minute. There's a horrible feeling. You just know that a goal against us can turn it.
Could get toxic today, And lastly, I'm asking the question to any Bradford fan: what does Bradford City mean to you as a fan? Obviously, you've got a role at a club.
Right. So I have a different one. So I didn't step away from Bradford, but I moved further away, so I wasn't able to attend as much. Sort of pre 2019. And then in 2019, I had my own personal issues. I had a breakdown. It was quite public, to be fair. And the club, bear in mind, I'd not been around the club for a while, but the CEO at the time reached out. They were trying to find me. They were trying to help me. And for me, it brought me back in. So for me, it's I kind of owe a hell of a lot. People ask why I do what I do and why I do it, because I genuinely feel like I owe this club my life in a way, because it could have gone a completely different way, and it was those people and seeing my football club reach out and wanting to help was a huge thing. So my answer's going to be different to everyone else's. So it means everything at this point.
That's a brilliant answer. Now, cheers for your time, Lee.
Thank you.
Appreciate that, mate.
No worries.
So, 3 Bradford City fans, what's your names?
Tom.
Yeah, so you're better known as the Twitter...
Yeah, we're Bantam's Banter on Twitter,
yeah. So check him out.
Yeah.
Theo.
Yeah.
And I'm Dom, the other half of Bantam's Banter.
Oh, lovely. So two of you.
He's my son. He's not just a random child who picked up. He is my son.
Yeah.
He's just said that's my dad. Anyway.
Yeah. So I'm doing a piece on Bradford City and just what's happening with the club. Obviously, sitting in 19th spot, it's not ideal for you guys. What do you think's gone wrong or going wrong at the club at the moment?
How long you got?
Till kick off.
I'm not entirely sure what's going wrong, but what I do know is it's gone wrong like this loads of times before. 2010 we had Peter Taylor. It was a really similar sort of atmosphere.
The fact it's systematic is the problem. We've had so many managers.
Yeah, we do get in a cycle, don't we?
It's cyclical, so and it makes you think: is it to do with the ownership? And that's where everybody, all the fans at the moment, all the City fans, are looking at the ownership.
Well, it's either the ownership or the fans.
Yeah,
I don't think it's the fans. I mean,
don't argue against the fans.
It is a bit of a weird one. Like I don't think there's an answer because Bradford City now are commercially way better than they've ever been. The shop looks better. The sponsorship deals, we see loads of them coming in every season. It's
still get a lot of fans, 18,000.
Yeah,
it's
so
every
much
week.
better.
It's unbelievable.
You know that is there, that part's there, but there's something missing.
But we've had a lot of managers.
Yeah, there's something wrong because it don't matter who manager you get, and if it's not right at the top, it'll never be right on the pitch. Will it?
Exactly. That's a feeling at the moment. I think somebody's brought a load of tennis balls today to throw.
But it's a really complicated situation because I mentioned the Peter Taylor days back in 2010, and we were in massive debt and stuff then. Whereas now we're kind of like we're in the black for the first time in forever. The owner is not investing that much, but he is keeping us afloat.
I think with the investment though, I read you're at your limit with FFP, so I think that's maybe why.
Yes, it can't be that bad, can it?
So we are like hitting.
Obviously, doing
financially, we're hitting that marker of spending the money. But maybe the 12-year-old knows,
Yeah.
The fact is, on the field we've been crap. It's not been good enough. And after last season, you'd hope for a kick on. We got in the playoffs. Kind of felt like we were lucky to be in the playoffs. And you thought, well, the season after we'll obviously win the league because we know what it takes. And actually, the opposite's happened, and it does seem to have fallen apart.
It feels like a relegation battle.
We've sacked another manager. It's worrying, but I've got absolutely no idea what it is, what the problem is. And I think the big issue is so much misinformation going around on Twitter that fans start doing protests, and then there's only a few hundred, but because it's on Twitter, it feels like a loud voice, doesn't it? You feel like, well, if they're going to throw tennis balls on, everyone's going to throw tennis balls on, and I just don't think that is the case.
No. Well, like my club, they did it, but it were literally probably 12 tennis balls.
Really?
Yeah. I'd seen more, obviously, at Wimbledon. So obviously,
Well, I don't know how it's going to be today. I don't know what it'll mean or if it'll actually do anything. However, the fact that we are doing it is a big thing for us. We've settled with this owner for years, haven't we? We thought it'll be all right, and now this wave's starting. You think there's going to be a massive sort of thing against him.
Do you think communication with the club, with the fans, do you think that's there? Do you think that's lacking?
I think it could always be better. I think we've had good years when it was really good.
Weirdly though, it has been very good until the Mark Hughes situation, where we sacked him and then it just went quiet, and nobody knew. And the positive, I guess, is that all fans want the same thing. We're all worried about what the hell's going on here, and the new ownership. There's always been question marks over him because of what happened with his partner in business, Eddie Wright, who ended up getting sacked because I don't know what that guy was, a megalomaniac or something. Trying to run us into the ground. It was a really weird guy. It was bizarre, but it's not that long ago we were in a playoff final to get into the championship against Millwall, and we lost in the 90th minute, and now we're in this mess.
Now we're doing a video debating about Accrington
I know,
Stanley.
it feels like
we're going to beat him or not.
It feels like all that hard work that went on in the 2012-13 season, where we got to a cup final, we got promoted, they reconnected with the fans after a long period of disconnect. It feels like it's all been undone. And commercially, everything's good. The stadium looks better. They've obviously put a bit of paint on it or something like that. I mean, it is like putting lipstick on a pig, but they've done it.
What a great compliment.
But it's the form. It's the form that's killing us, and I don't know what it is. Bad recruitment.
I just don't think he's the manager. I just don't. We've tried so many managers. We've tried all sorts.
We've had winners.
We've tried club
Derek
legends.
Adams. It's a proven winner.
Club legend Stuart McCall. We've tried experience. We've had Mark Hughes, who's only ever managed in the Premier League. We've tried every single tick box of manager, and now we're on Graham Alexander, which is like that's fine. He's really good, but it doesn't mean he's going to be good for us.
No.
So we'll see.
I think the biggest problem is. I think we deserve to be way better than this. Like it feels like
but not anymore, though. Not anymore, Dom. Like if you ask all these fans here, we're not anymore. We're over that now. We are where we are because where we are.
Yeah.
I think with fans, I think you're obviously divided. Obviously don't follow as much. There's a lot of arguing and bickering. You just all need to stick together at this time, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
All footy fans are the same.
Yeah.
Though.
It's
impossible.
But we don't know what we're arguing about half the time, do we? Play it long, play it short, go wide. It's like, you're arguing with fans in stand about the way they're playing on the pitch.
Yeah.
Exactly. Half the arguments are based on what Bob said in pub. It's not real information. Like, nobody knows, and we're all just worried. So everyone panics. Everyone starts acting like they know what's going on Twitter when really they don't.
Yeah.
And it's just that lack of, we don't know what's going on. There's no control. Like as fans, you're just worried because you don't actually know what's going on. And I know it's the same at every football club, but it does seem to happen to us far too often.
And weirdly enough, we still turn up every week like a glutton for punishment. I think.
That's it. Yeah. And lastly, I'm asking Bradford fans, what does Bradford City mean to you as fans?
Oh well, I mean, well, this is the reason I come. Because my dad's down there waiting for us. I come with my son. It's 3 generations. We every week, and it's almost like irrelevant what's happening there because we've spent a lot of time together. So for family, it's great. And you'll be the same, I think.
Yeah, it's exactly it's the same puzzle as not knowing what the hell's going on here. I don't know why I love it. I don't know why I still keep coming. I don't know why, after all the misery that's going on, I'm still here to watch Bradford against Accrington. And I know we're going to lose probably. And here I am.
Maybe we feel sorry for him a bit. Remember that too.
No, appreciate your time, and hopefully you get the win today. Cheers for that.
Cheers. It's a lot.
Just introduce yourself, my friend.
I am Johnny, aka Bradford City Up the Chickens on Facebook and Racehorse on Twitter.
Yep.
And here, Bradford City versus Accrington Stanley.
Yep, so I'm just doing a bonus vlog, obviously away from the match day vlog today, just about Bradford and obviously what's going on at the club. Obviously not in the best position this season. I just want to get people's thoughts on it, and what do you think about what's happening here at the...
I know we're currently 19th in league, 10 points to playoffs.
Yep.
If we lose today, I think we'll be in a really bad state. Rumours of a protest today on the 7th minute, but I don't know how that will go.
Yep.
People throwing tennis balls on the pitch, and just hope we get a win today against Accrington Stanley and start climbing up the league.
Yeah. And obviously a lot of heat's going on to the owner and the CAO. What's your position on them?
I've heard like rumours going around that Roop can't put more money in.
Yeah. Because of the FFP,
financial fair play and stuff. Right, I think with the owner and Ryan Sparks, it's one of them people who've got the opinions, and I don't have a clue what's going on. I just hope something changes and we just start climbing up the table again. Because if we lose today, I think we're going to be like a dark cloud over the club. People are falling out with each other and stuff like that. And we need to win today to improve and climb up really. Yeah.
So in terms of improvement, you say, what do you think needs? What would you do if you were obviously
in January, get rid of the players who are not good enough.
Yep.
Bring in some new players to improve the team. And we can't always rely on Andy Cook and stuff like that. So, and Harry Lewis, I think we need to bring in a decent backup keeper.
Yeah.
Just to keep him on his toes a little bit. And Andy Cook, I know we've got Jake Young out on loan.
Yeah. From Swindon.
Yeah, from Swindon. Stopey comes back and Ryan East comes back in January, and we need to start winning games. Yeah,
that's a simple thing, innit? That's right. It takes the heat off the owner as well if points come on the board. And lastly, I'm asking Bradford fans what this club means to them in general.
I love this club. I'm going home and away, and I'm going to Forest Green next Tuesday. Dreaded 3.5 hour trip there. I just love the club, and the club means quite a lot, and I want to see the team winning again. Yeah. And like with the Carlisle game and stuff like that were horrible. Yeah. It's like a roller coaster. I always say it's like a roller coaster following Bradford City. Yeah. It has its ups and downs. We're currently on a downer. Yeah. And we just need to start roller coasting back up again. Yeah. No, appreciate your time. Thanks for that, mate. Sound? Nice one.
So I'm just asking Bradford fans how they feel about the club. Obviously sitting in 19th position, not ideal. No. What do you think's going wrong this season?
I don't know. I think injuries are a little thing. We need Patterson back.
Yeah.
I seen him outside here the other week, and he said he wasn't far away.
Yeah.
But goals, it's cookie, isn't it? That's what it all comes back down to. And fortunately, he scored one on
confidence,
Tuesday.
maybe. It's just...
Maybe, I don't know. I don't think he looks 100% fit himself.
Yeah.
Jack, what's your score prediction?
A lot of fans on social media obviously blaming the owner. He's not doing enough for the club. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, they reckon that he runs it as a business. He don't take any money out, but he don't put any money in. So it sort of keeps on that even keel. But it could be worse. You know, years ago, we weren't far from getting taken out completely. So he's coming in, he's steadied ship.
Yeah.
And we're not getting points deducted, and we're not getting penalties and all like that. So we are financially stable. And we have got a good team, we've got some good players. We've got Alexander now, so it's looking promising.
Yeah.
Keep the lead. And we've got 5 on Tuesday. So we were here Tuesday and we were happy. And I don't know, just get that goal back, and hopefully get Jake back from Swindon in January. And he's our player, so I think he had a bit of a falling out with Uzi, and Uzi's gone now, so hopefully Alexander can get in touch with him
and the talk of the tennis balls today, what's your thoughts on that?
On what, sorry?
On the tennis balls coming on, do you think...
No, I don't know about it, to be fair. What is it?
Protesting, apparently.
I don't know, someone.
That's what I've heard, yeah.
Oh, right, no, I hadn't heard about it, to be honest.
No.
We were looking out for it, though.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't happen. I think there's better ways to...
Where are you sitting?
North West corner.
Yeah, we shot that too.
Yeah.
Usually sitting in Cop. Our season ticket's in Cop, but I'm right behind crossbar and I'm struggling to see. It's not been too bad because that's where all the teams have been scoring goals. So,
no, cheers for your time.
All right, mate.
Cheers. What do you think's going wrong?
Owners.
Yeah, do you think,
it's not the stability of managers keep leaving. It's the stability of managers.
Yeah.
Club's a bit mish-run right now.
You think, So what would you guys change if you...
Owners. Get a reliable manager.
Yeah.
Get some good
So you're not behind Graham Alexander now?
Well, we don't know yet. He's only been
Yeah.
Give him time, don't we?
Yeah, you've got to give him time, haven't you? Yeah. Now, cheers for your time, lads. Enjoy. So just finishing this little bonus vlog. Just wanted to come down and chat to a few of the Bradford fans and just chat to them, just see how they're feeling about the club and the situation. Not ideal season so far, but I think just in fans, from my perspective, us being the Sheffield Wednesday fan, we're having a poor season, well, very poor season. But I think just fans in general, you all support the same club. I think we all need to stick together. Bradford fans, massive fan base. I always feel welcome when I come down. Great to meet you all. So it's just, it's I can see your frustrations. Obviously, every fan wants to see owners absolutely chucking millions at a club. Some clubs do get that luxury, but so I can see your frustration sometimes when you see other clubs doing that. But sometimes there are limitations with your FFP and whatnot. But like I said, I think we just all need to stick together, you Bradford fans, and just get behind the team, and hopefully Graham Alexander can push you up the table and you're in and around the playoff mix come the end of the season. Because like I say, you are a massive club. So it was great to chat to a few of you today and just get a different view. From the guys I talked to, I don't think they think it's as bad as what I'm reading on social media, but social media can be different when you talk to some people. It is that extreme social media. I think that's the only downside of it. You do get a lot that like a little rant and whatnot, but when it comes to obviously the tennis ball situation, it never really materialises because the love for the club still shines through too much, and you all get frustrated. Totally understand that, because I've had my frustration supporting my own club, so totally understand that. And I hope you enjoy this little bonus vlog, just chatting to a few fans. Always look out for Bradford results, because like I say, I've got a few friends now, and it always make me feel welcome. So yeah, if you enjoyed this vlog, please smash that like button for us. share, drop in the comments how you're feeling. I always try and reply to every single comment, so be nice to see how you guys are feeling. Obviously I can't talk to everyone, absolutely impossible. I'll be here all week doing it, but yeah, it'd be great to get your feedback, what you think of the video and just how you're feeling about Bradford City. And if you're new around here, please hit that subscribe. We're pushing on now to 5,000, so it'd be absolutely unbelievable to get there before Christmas. But no, have a great night, and thanks for so much for watching. See you on another one. Cheers.